Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? It is your girl, Millionaire Me Mom, coming to you live today. I'm in such a good mood. Um, for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, thank God I'm on this side. That is a blessing. But I'm super duper duper excited. My book, The Grandparent Wealth Journal. I've been talking about it and working on it for months. And it went live. It went live the other day, the 15th, as a matter of fact. August the 15th, it went live on Amazon. And I'm still honoring the introductory price because it went from the 12th to the 15th. And it was just the ebook. Now it's the paperback copy. So, due to no fault of my own, doesn't matter. I'm just going to honor the introductory price for a couple of days. I don't know when, but I'm going to, take it down and put up the regular price pretty soon. So if you haven't gotten a copy, get a copy. If you're a grandparent, get a copy. If you're a parent, guess what you're going to be one day? A grandparent. So get a head start and get a copy. You'll find the link somewhere on my page. But today I'm talking about generational wealth. That's what the book was about. It's a wealth journal, so you can start documenting things. Something magical happens when you take a pen to a paper. One of my mentors, Jim Rohns, taught me that. Take a pen to a paper. You got it up here. You thought about it. God put the thought in your head. Then if you're passionate about it, it goes to your heart. But take it from your heart. You take a pen to a paper, and then you put in the work. You have to put in the work. Now, I want you to grab my journal and stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a community of grandparents. And parents are welcome as well because, again, if you're a parent, the next step is grandparent. Get a head start. I wish I would have got a head start years ago. The things I know today, I wish I knew 40 years ago. But better late than never. That's why I say get a head start. Because generational wealth, it's not hard to do. You just got to put some things in order. And I say you start with the right life insurance. Don't leave a burden. Don't be a burden. Get that life insurance in place. The right kind, too. Make sure everything's taken care of. You can even plan your own service. Do not leave that on them. But my main concern is leaving a legacy for my children and their children. And the blessing of this is you can leave for their children, even their grandchildren. You can build today and build it properly and leave a legacy for grandchildren that you have never even met before. Some you will meet later in life. Some of them you won't ever meet, but they will always remember you. You will be talked about forever and a day. One of my mentors taught me this back when I first got into network marketing. He said, the average person does not even know their great grandparents' name, where they're from, where they live, don't know nothing about them, and don't try. But the grandparents that leave the legacy, them the ones you walk into a house and guess what's hanging on the wall? Your picture. They know your story. They know your background because you left them a legacy. You start teaching them about you while they're here. Give them a good life and they will always remember that. Some people don't care if they're going to be remembered. I heard some parents say, I'm not leaving them nothing because I gave them a good life while they're here. To each his own. I'm not that parent. The good book says a good man will leave a legacy for his children's children. But y'all know times have changed. So sometimes it's a good woman that will leave a legacy for her children's children and their children's children. I am one of those good women that's going to be leaving that legacy. Times change. It's not always just a man now. Sometimes it's a woman. Times change. Grandparents, we even look different. Grandparents look different, so we got to act different. We got to move different. We got to build different. We got to do different. But the bottom line is get in alignment. Build that legacy. Get the journal. Document it. Get stuff in place. The next video, we're going to talk about trust fund. Get that trust fund in place. That's what we're going to talk about next. But right now, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to stop by here and share a few words, encouraging words, because that's what Millionaire Me Mom is here for. Because I have did something that I talked about for years. I'm not going to break generational wealth curses. I've broken generational wealth curses. I'm not leaving bills. I'm leaving a legacy. I'm leaving deeds. I already got the trust fund in place. I don't own anything. The trust owns it all. So the next video, we will talk about trust fund. But just get in alignment. Get started. Grab the journal. Start getting things in place. Peace and love. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Millionaire Me Mom signing off. And I wish you all an amazing rest of your evening. Peace and love.